Heyo, so I'm here with the comic books that I picked up this week. I only picked up these three. Um, No Mercy number 10, Art Ops number 12, and Spider Woman is a back issue and is number 8 from the previous volume. Um, Starting off with No Mercy. Um, it's written by Alex DeCampi. The art is by Carlos Speed McNeil, and the colors are done by Jin Manley Lee. Um, I'm a big Alex DeCampi fan. A lot of my reasoning, a lot of my love for her comes from interviews that she's done. She just feels like a troublemaker. Um, this is a strange story. It's a slow burn, and I think the strongest thing about it is the character development. And the problem it has with that is, so the story started out with maybe 10 to 12 high school, no, college freshman students going on a out of country trip, and their bus gets into an accident. There's a disaster, and they all have to deal with it. So since then, spoilers. Some of the characters get back to their home. Some of the characters get kidnapped by, I think, drug cartels. And anyway, the characters go off in their own directions. And so each issue since maybe the fifth, sixth issue has had little bits of each character. So I guess my point is it's a very slow burn. I enjoy it for the characters. I always end up reading it and feeling like there's not enough. So I'm excited to go back and read the series again to get ready for the rest of this arc. This is the first issue of a new arc. It's an Art Ops. So I haven't read Art Ops since about issue 8. I think this is the last one that I'm going to pull. This issue is Art Ops is always written by Simon what's his name, Sean Simon, and a few issues are done by Michael Allred, which includes this one. Problems that I have with this book is mostly with the art. They change artists maybe every 2-3 issues, and some of the art is much stronger than some of the other art. Also, I can't talk a lot about the story because it's been a while and I haven't read anything past issue 8. But what I remember from the first story arc, it didn't get into ideas about art the way that I hoped that it would, in terms of art history or I don't know. Basically, it wasn't geeky enough about art, which is the reason I originally started getting it. And finally, the one back issue I got, Spider Woman. I've been in love with Spider Woman ever since issue 1 of the current volume. So again, this is the previous volume. The writer on Spider Woman has been Dennis Hopeless, and it's been drawn for the most part by Javier Rodriguez. He also sometimes does colors, but on this issue, Muntza Vicente does colors, who's a new name for me. Also, Alvaro Lopez does inks. He almost always does inks for for Rodriguez, Javier Rodriguez. Another reason I decided, basically filling in the gaps of the previous volume because Javier Rodriguez just stopped on Spider-Woman, and I am excited about the new artist. I think it's Veronica Fish. But yeah, nostalgia. So I'm filling in those gaps to get more of his art. Alright, that's about it. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day.